Hello, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy New Year. Happy cold New Year. How is everybody doing? But I understand that it's not really a happy New Year for everybody. Well, it's not a happy New Year for me, although I have to force myself to be happy. In order for your mind to be right, you have to be happy. Once you're happy with yourself, once you are at peace with yourself and be happy with yourself, your mind will be happy too. I always like to say my motto, you know, and my motto is this: greatness is a state of mind and being. Greatness starts from the ground up to triple darkness of the mind. Greatness, it comes in packages. And inside the package, you have sufferings, trial, tribulations, and a lot of sweat. But that doesn't mean we have to stop chasing our dreams. That doesn't mean that we have to stop chasing our blessings from God. Because greatness is, it has a destination. You have to take the long road to achieve your dreams. Chasing your blessings requires everybody, including myself, to take the long road. There's no way around it. We always have to stand 10 toes down, always keep our head up and our chest out. We move like soldiers and chase our dreams, chase our blessings. Because that's one thing that God has given you. God showed you your blessings. God showed you your dreams and goals. God showed you your businesses. Now it's our job to carry our cross, to make it happen. It's been a while I've not, put out a video. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm going through what everybody's going through. What they are taking from us. What they are forcing us on. What they are applying too much pressure on us. I'm going through that too. And it's not easy. It's really tough. Really, really tough. But we have to keep our mind calm. We have to hold ourselves down. In fact, that's what I've been doing these days. I ought to be going crazy right now. I ought to have lost my mental right now. you know. But the voice in me told me I should hold myself down. I had to hold myself down and keep my mind at peace, keep my mind calm, and let me listen to the voice from triple darkness telling me what I gotta do and how to move. That's what everybody gotta do. We have to be calm and listen to the voice that is coming through triple darkness. But remember, the two voices. We human, we are two faces. Therefore, there are two voices. So we have to know the what. We have to know the right voice. We have to know which voice is giving you the right information to sustain ourselves and to survive. It's not easy out here. I'm going through the same thing. This is the reason why I've been so quiet. I didn't put videos out that much. This is the reason why I'm not too active. I'm more of an introvert, and really, I'm not a talkative type of guy. But I try from time to time, try to put some videos out there, to inspire my brothers and sisters and to motivate my brothers and sisters. Because I know so many of us out there are working a job, trying to feed ourselves, trying to feed our family, trying to pay some bills. So I try my best. But I believe that I have to try a little bit harder to be more active, to give out some words of inspiration. I have a question for everybody. Do y'all know how expensive you are? Do y'all know how great you are? Do y'all know how valuable you are? Because greatness comes with value. Greatness comes with purity, value. We always have to remind ourselves every time, every day, every month, every minute, until the day we die, that we are great. We really are great. Can you imagine that if everybody, all my black brothers and sisters, we all pick up the phone and say every day, we are great, we are expensive, we are valuable. Listen to the voice that's talking to you. Your body is very expensive. The organs in your body is very expensive. You're, you're more expensive than the watches that you wear. You're more expensive than the chain that you wear. You're more expensive than the car that you drive. You're more expensive than the house that you live in. Do you know what is even more expensive? That is much more expensive? Your mind is much more expensive. You're not expensive to God because God created you. He is the one who formed you. He knows you. The very first thing that God created in you, when we all of us were in our mother's womb, was your mind. That's the most powerful weapon in war. Your mind is great. We are great. We have to be thinking that way. No matter what we're going through in this war, in this life, with so much noise out there. Don't get me wrong, I'm going through the same thing. But I have to hold myself down. I have to hold my mind down and make sure that I don't go crazy. I have to hold myself down to make sure that I don't lose my mental. And I always have to remind myself that I am great. I am greatness. God created me to be great. Every soul is created to be equally great. It doesn't matter. It does not matter what you want to be like, what your dream is, what your plan is, the blessing that God gave you, the dream that you're chasing. Every soul is created to be equally great. Even if you're a driver, you're great. Even if you work in the restaurant, you're mopping the floor, you're great. If you worship place for a restaurant, you're great. If you're working for yourself, trading the stock market, whatever you're doing, you're great. Every soul is created to be equally great by God. It's the mind. When you use the mind to do something for yourself, that should tell you that you are great. I mean, it's very important for us to think that way. It's not easy, really not easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy at all. Nothing in this life was ever easy. The world that was built was never easy. And this is another thing. Another thing is, when God bless you with plan and ideas and dreams, that's a test from God. That's a big test from God. Once God shows you your blessings, once He shows you your blessings and shows you the plan and how to move, that's a big test. You have to carry your cross. That depends on you. Are you going to do it or not? Because not only God is testing you, but Satan is tempting you. The devil is going to come to you and tell you and try to trick you out, try to trick you off your post, try to make you feel that you can do what God has given to you. He'll be like, "Hey man, this guy give you this stuff? Oh wow, are you sure you're gonna be able to do it? Can you make it? I don't think you can do it, man. Do you know how hard it is? But come with me, come with me. Let me show you how. Let me show you something different. Let me show you how to make this bread." That's the devil. And he's going to show you the cookish way to sustain yourself. And that's another thing. We are so vulnerable to the devil. He's a master of manipulation and trickology. Like I said, human beings, we are two faces. Therefore, there are two voices. We have to differentiate between the voice and pick a side. Who is giving you righteous information? Who is giving you half information? Who are you following that is giving you information to sustain yourself, to protect your life, to protect your family, and to survive? Or who is giving you some and half information that is mixed with, a little bit of truth, but so much lies in it? We have to differentiate that voice. And we have to know what that voice is telling us. We have to investigate, analyze that voice. Most people will put in practice what the voice is saying and will see the result of it. That is where we have to use our mind to make sure, to investigate, analyze, and confirm that the voice that gave us information, the information is actually an accurate information and the right information to, to keep, to help yourself and your family. Greatness is a state of mind and being. It's so hard right here. It's so tough. There's so much noise out here. So much noise. There's so much going on all over the world, globally. But we always have to remind ourselves that we are great. You're valuable. You're expensive. We have to think like that. It doesn't matter uh, whether you are at 11 or you are at 11 or you are at 11. Everybody is a small man, small woman in the eyes of God. But we are great because God Himself is great. He molded you, He molded us in our mother's womb, gave us a powerful mind. Therefore, we are great. My apologies. I'm not really that active. You know, maybe this is one of the reasons why I don't put out videos. I'm really not so active. So my apologies. Really, I'm not like, I'm not a talkative type of guy. I'm mostly really quiet. I'm mostly an introvert, but I'm slightly an extrovert. But I'm mostly an introvert. That's why I really don't talk too much. I'm more like a guy who do that talking. But I just want to put this video out, you know, give all my brothers and my sisters some more than inspirations and motivation. Let's keep our 10 toes down, chest out, head up, and let's go forward. Let's push hard. 10 times hard, 100 times hard, no matter what is going on these days. I understand. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going through it too. I had to keep myself down. I had to hold myself down. I had to shut that noise down. Because it's not worthy for your being. It's not worthy for your mind. It's not worthy. A great mind doesn't need too much noise. A great mind must know how to suppress the noise out there. Why? Because you're expensive. Because you're valuable. That's only if you see yourself valuable. You cannot devalue yourself. I would let anybody devalue me. No. Never gonna happen in a million years. No way. Even the devil in Satan himself, I would let him devalue me. If somebody devalue themselves, don't let them devalue you. Don't let them put you in that same level. But that doesn't mean that you should devalue them if they devalue themselves. No. You should value them. You should appreciate them. Tell them that you are great. Oh, you're great, bro. You're great, sis. You're expensive, bro. You're expensive, sis. You have to think like that. Can you imagine if everybody in the world, every black man or woman, we pick up our phone and say we are great over and over and over again? Every time we wake up in the morning, we say we are great. We have to shower some words of affirmation on ourselves, on our life, on our dreams. Whatever we do, wherever we go, however we move, we have to shower words of affirmation on ourselves because we are great. Every soul is created to be equally great. It doesn't matter what you do. Even if you're a cook, you're a driver. Even if you work for yourself, you're stock trading. Whatever you do in this world, you are great. You are valuable. You are expensive. Whatever we do to survive, to sustain ourselves, we are great. Never let any man or woman devalue you, no matter what. Like I said, I apologize for not being too active, but I try my best to be active more. Whenever that voice that comes from triple darkness, when that voice reveals itself from triple darkness, I will share that with all of you. I'm mostly not on Instagram that much. I'm not so much of a social media junkie. I don't spend so much time on social media like that. But if you guys could, if you guys could subscribe to my YouTube videos, I have a YouTube channel. If you subscribe over there, because that's where I'm gonna put my videos. But really, I'm not a social media junkie. I just wanted to bring this word out, this word of inspiration to everybody out there. Most people may be working right now at night, you know. If there's anyone out there who is working right now in the moment, listen to me. You are great. You are expensive. You are valuable. You are powerful. Do you know how powerful you are to be staying up at night working? Always remind yourself that you are great. And finally, I hope that everybody should detox to themselves. I hope you're eating a lot of foods, drinking a lot of water. If you have some home remedies that you use to detox your body, then that's a good thing too. Spend some time in sunlight. Spend some time in nature. Let the sun shine on your body and cure you and heal you. For all my brothers out there, all the hustlers out there, I don't know what you are doing out there, but come home, sit down, keep the noise away from you, and listen to the voice in your mind. Try to find out which voice you listen to. It's got to be the writer's voice, not the cook voice. Because the cookish voice is only going to lead you to destruction. But the writer's voice is going to speak some words about formation to you. The writer's voice is going to inspire you. It's going to motivate you. So guys, fight harder. Keep your mind intact. Keep your mind all right. Keep your mind upright. Keep your being upright. Don't let nothing shake you. So you have a good night, and I hope to um, bring out some more messages for you. I wish you all the best. what you're doing these days. But remember, you're great. Your mind is great. Keep your mind right. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm also going to put some of my videos over there. So take care, guys. Be at peace with yourself. Really be at peace with yourself. Because you need peace in your life and in your mind. Take care.